Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I want to thank all the witnesses for being here and for their patience. We have heard a lot of words today. I marked these, Ms. Wad, when you said them the first time through. I think perhaps the most important words we've heard today were in your prepared testimony. You said, "I'm here to provide a sense of urgency regarding the need for streamlined regulatory and administrative rules." And then you said, "Large, powerful firms can afford armies of lawyers and attorneys to stay compliant. Smaller entities do their best and try not to slip up." Mr. Chairman, that is what this hearing is about, and I want to thank you for calling this today. Look, this stuff can get mind-numbingly dull, especially when you get into the academic literature surrounding administrative law. But there's a fairly new book out. It's in plain English. It's not aimed at an academic audience. I don't know if our witnesses have had a chance yet to read Justice Gorsuch's new book, Overruled: The Human Toll of Too Much Law. I see Mr. Vladeck has a chuckle. Apparently he thinks the justice is insufficiently brilliant on this subject matter. I have a different point of view. One of the things that appears in that book is a chart drawn from the Regulatory Studies Center at George Washington University. I've asked the staff to place it on the screens for us. This is a chart of the number of pages in the Federal Register starting in 1950. Take a look at that chart. It's a zero-based chart. It's not cutting off the top. It's about 10,000 pages of regulatory law in the United States in 1950. The year I was born, 1968, it had exploded after the Great Society to about 50,000 pages. It is today pushing 200,000 pages of binding regulatory law. Mr. Chairman, that is why the folks I represent in Kansas sound a whole lot more like Ms. Wad and Mr. Smith than they do like Professor Vladeck or some of my colleagues on this committee. They're not worried about the academic impact and the theory. They're worried about what it means for their day-to-day lives, and can they stay compliant, and can they continue to operate, and can they pursue the American dream.